Drop.
What's going on, everybody? It's a lovely, lovely evening once again to be back with you all here. For those who don't know who I am, my name is Lucid Wolf. I am a Worgen VTuber, a cyberpunk Worgen VTuber to be exact, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel, and I'd like to welcome you to hanging out with us tonight. Tonight we are going to be hopefully either finishing a Pokemon Infinite Fusion run through. I don't know if the end all be all is the Elite Four and the champion. I'm pretty sure it is. But I'm just not 100% because I know that a lot has changed with the recent updates. So, that being said, but we are going to try to do just that. we're going to try to take on the Elite Four, and and hopefully take on the champion. If not, then I may put the champion off until the next stream, which would actually the next Pokemon stream would be Monday night. I'm sorry, not Monday night. It would be Friday. Friday night would be the next Pokemon Infinite Fusion stream. So, might put it off till then. Not 100% sure. I will cross that bridge whenever I get to it. But for right now, like I said, main thing that I'm looking at is to make sure that I've got everything in order for tonight. So, anyways. Oh, let's see if we've got all of our wonderful, wonderful individuals going. Looks like our YouTube is doing its thing. Glad to see everyone over at YouTube popping in. I know YouTube gets a little bit on the weird side whenever it comes to streaming and stuff, especially with my setup, because I don't get to see the chat come up on the primary stream. I actually have to view it on the other side, but I'm glad for everybody that's hanging out over there. And welcome in. And all of our fellow individuals over on Twitch. I appreciate you all hanging out. I know that some of you guys are lurking, which is great. I know that we all got things we got to do. So, but yeah. Oh, like I said, appreciate everyone for being here. So, quick overview. I know that I go over this at least once a week since I don't have my Discord fully opened up to everybody yet, which it will be. I have made some great strides with some really talented developers for Discord to help finish everything that I need to get together. So, super excited about that. Super excited to be able to share that with everyone. So, but I got big plans for that in the next coming week or so. But for right now, like I said, we're streaming tonight. The next stream will be Wednesday night. It's going to be caught in between 9:30 Eastern Standard Time and 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. I do have some a few things that I do have to take care of that night. So, gonna be a little bit as far as figuring it out at the time. However, I do have Friday, like I said, also about 9:30 to 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. That I will stream again, and like I said, that depends on as far as what we stream depends on how the ending, I guess, more or less, to Infinite Fusions is going to be. So, needless to say, that's going to be the primary schedule for this week. Next week we're probably going to be looking at the same stuff. I do have a one announcement to make. Currently, I am using my 3D model, and it has been wonderful. Like, I have enjoyed this model, and I'm going to continue to enjoy this model because I am going to continue to produce on it. But as it stands right now, I have a wonderful artist who has helped me get a live 2D model that I will be bringing out. I'm hoping by the end I'm hoping by the end of the month, the first of next month. If not like the very first week, it would probably be the second week next month. So, but I'm going to have a new model, and I'm going to have hopefully the bugs and kinks worked out of him, because he is by far really. I really enjoy the way that he turned out. Grim, hello, welcome, welcome. How's it going? Hopefully you got you some rest and a bite to eat. Good, good. Always glad to hear it. Oh. Oh yeah, those pesky chores. Got to get those nasty pesky chores out of the way. All have to be productive members of society, for what that's worth. No, I feel you there. I really do. I like being a less productive individual if I can, avoid it. Alrighty. I believe we'll have a few other individuals kind of rolling in here and there. Looks like everything else is hunky dory on both sides. Nice. All right. Yeah, everything's working. Everything's looking healthy. So, also, I did want to say that Wednesday night, um, I might be doing something slightly different. I know that Wednesdays I've been playing Power World, but I honestly gave it some thought, and I feel like I'm going to do some reactionary content. So I've got some videos that have been recommended to me by another streamer who she says that um, they're really good. I've personally seen a lot of videos on YouTube, but these are some that I've never heard of. So we might have ourselves a little watching party uh, Wednesday night instead of playing some games. So we can sit back. I'll enjoy a good laugh. I highly doubt that she's one to disappoint. She's always been always had her thumb more or less on the pulse of YouTube and the trends that come with said YouTube. So let us jump in. Already got our save file pulled up here. Oh, I feel like my screen is just a little bit too long. There we go. Much better. Here we are again. I was actually doing a little bit of side leveling and experimentations. Let me see how. I know I also got to see the global shift that changed around a bunch of different. Hey Pikachu, you're coming with me. A bunch of the different spawns. So I got some lucky pulls, found some legendaries. I did say before, Grim, that I did find your Snorlax. Or I found a Snorlax. Niche move use over there. Oh, I did do the Lickilex, which was the Lickitung and Steelix, and you said it was cursed, and you definitely did not fail on that one. That is about as cursed as I think it can get, in all honesty. But yeah, so I found the Snorlax, but at the same time of finding said Snorlax, I had no idea what to put it with. Like, none whatsoever. I genuinely sat down with a piece of paper and I was like, what could possibly be cool for a Snorlax? And there again, oh, a Kangaslax. Okay. No, that I can do. Let us unfuse our Tyranitar. And one female Kangaskhan. Ooh. Okay, so the right one is not a custom sprite. I did find this out. I talked to some of the people over on the Discord for the Pokemon Infinite Fusions, and they did say that the white backgrounds were supposed to be ones that were not custom sprites, and the green ones are supposed to be custom sprites. So left one a hoe. And let's see what we got. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that is just straight up cuteness overload right there. Oh, and you can give it the Kangaskhan head, or you can give it the Snorlax head. Ah, that's a tough shake. I mean, honestly, if it's got a Munchlax in its pouch, I'm like, maybe it should have a Snorlax head, shouldn't it? Although this one's just as cute. Yeah, that's what I was feeling. Yeah, that one, the little dude needs to be able to see his mama's head. We'll leave it that a ways. Oh wow, parent sleeping Pokemon. I don't know if I don't know about that one. The parenting part is fine. The sleeping part, I think, is the part that gets ignored in that. You shouldn't get too close to the child when it's playing outside of its mother's pouch. It is such a docile Pokemon that there are children who use its big... Oh, wait. Well, crap. Enables moves to hit ghost types. Prevents Pokemon from getting poisoned. Honestly, Scrappy's a lot better. Because I think it's actually a rare ability. Speed and attack. Or speed up, attack down, speed up, special attack down. Both of those are physical. So speed is fine. Ooh, body slam. Body slam's always a good one. Ooh, rest is always nice. Mega Punch or Body Slam? I would have to go with Body Slam because you also have paralysis. And Sleep Talk just does the normal move. So sweet! We have ourselves a lovely Snorcon. Still need to get Big Man. Need to get him evolved. Or no, he needs to catch like 10 levels. And you're a Will Lord, so you don't get to evolve. I'm kind of curious about him too. Anyway, so I have a few I should say this. In my level grind, I did happen to come across a bunch of different Gardevoirs. So managed to snatch up a good handful of them. Also managed to snatch up a handful of Glades. So I am I had a few that I had picked out last time that I didn't do because I was trying not to unfuse a bunch of them. So the first one that I'm going to do is a Gardevoir, and I'm going to fuse it with the Genesect. Interesting. Very interesting. Psychic and Steel or Bug and Fairy? Yeah, I don't know what Genesect's deal is with the right one, but the left one, I think I gotta go with the left. Oh, very distinct. I mean, Genesect, it's more or less, do you want it to look like Genesect or do you want it to look like Gardevoir? So I'm going to go with the one on the left. That is not what I expected, but that is still cute. That is way cuter than I thought it was going to be. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Haha. Oh, okay. Not total. I'm totally digging this. And I'm going to pick the Samus. I'm sorry. That wins hands down. Embrace Paleozoic Pokemon. No, I'm sorry, Paleozoic. Try to guard. Team Plasma altered it and attached a cannon to its back. Yeah. Just powers according to foes' defenses or synchronize. Yeah, no, that was something else I was looking at. Genvoir? Or Geno? Actually, Geno. If they would have changed that second E to an O. Genovoir. I think that rolls off the tongue a little bit better. Synchronize or download. Honestly, download I think is better. Special attack up, special defense, special attack up, speed down. It already has really high special defense, so Rash probably works better. Both move sets. We can get rid of Wish. Ooh, Flame Charge. I didn't know that you had Flame Charge there, friendo. I want to keep the Bug move. I want to keep the Fairy move. Grass is not a necessity at this point. Ooh, Magna Bomb. This attack will not miss. I mean, honestly, I don't need Lock On because they don't have a 1 KO move on this set. So still could be fun. Awesome. We'll move that up to the pile of the rest of the Gardevoir fusions that we have run across so far. Oh, I will share... Let me actually back out of this real fast. I will share one very interesting... Yeah, no problem. Take your time, Grim. One interesting tidbit. Let's see. Can't remember the last time I actually healed. All right. So, what I was going to say was, oh, excuse me. What I was going to say was, I had I have found this, or I should say, this is where I managed to get all of my Gardevoirs from, is on my last treasure trove of finds in Victory Road. I happened to thankfully run across the Orivoar, which is a Orikoro and a Gardevoir mix. Now, I say that I was blessed in finding this because, I mean, it is a Gardevoir. I don't have to sit here and try to take Carlia's and Ralts, and then try to basically power level them. Now I did not keep, or I didn't catch like a whole heaping load of them. I just caught a few because number one, this combination is really cool in its own right, because once again, I think I explained it in not the last stream but the one before that, is that Orikoro is one of the few Pokemon that changes based off of the flowers that you interact with. So there are, or I should say, in the game that it came out in, there were 4 different flowers that you could use. There was a red one, a blue one, a yellow one, and a pink flower. Now, as that stands, each flower would change not only the look of the bird Pokemon, but it would also change the type that it was. So the red flower was is fire. The blue one, I believe, is ghost. The yellow one is lightning or electric. And the pink one was fairy. I'm going to start with the pink one, regardless. So, but yeah, so we've got, like I said, you've got what I believe is ghost, fairy, electric, and fire that you could, kind of work around. I also really like how that one kind of turned out. Because it the way that they did the sprite work on it was very it's very aesthetically pleasing, that's for sure. So but yeah, no, I found the way that they worked these, or I should say worked around them, seemed to be very very authentic, because they essentially gave you options. And I mean, it's a great thing, especially with that Pokemon, because I mean, not only do you have options with a wide variety of different combinations for in that sense. So that was pretty cool on their part to have that much forward thinking. But nevertheless, like I said, you have, oh, I'm sorry, it's psychic. My bad. I thought it was fairy. It is psychic. So you have the psychic fairy version of this, which is the luau, or the grass skirt, or Hawaiian themed. which looks really well. Like I said, there were multiple variations of this one that they had on there. That was just the one that I picked. You also have this one, which is the pom-pom style, which is the electric. So that ultimately gave you an electric fairy typing, which there again, that's a pretty awkward typing. I think there's only one other Pokemon that I can remember that was like an electric fairy type. But there again, sprite work very well done. You know, kind of a cutesy cheerleader outfit. Then we have our blue one, which changes it into the ghost type and gives us a very traditional Japanese look with a long flowing kimono. And like I said, just still there again, well done, well put together, and well thought out. And the combination of a ghost and fairy type is just extraordinary in this regard. Just due to the fact that the color scheming actually works really well with the overall color palette of Gardevoir to begin with. So kudos to them. I mean, apparently we've got some individuals who have done classes or taken art classes pretty seriously. And then, like I said beforehand, the red one was just the fire. And outside of the ghost one, the fire one, I believe, is by far my favorite. Number one, just for the way that it looks. Number two, you've got that, the tantalizing fire that just dances around the sprite itself. And to me, there again, that's just over the top sprite work. So I will give kudos to where kudos is supposed to be given, and that is good job on that sprite editor. Now outside of that, that was the only real one that really did any sort of funkiness like that. I do have a Lopunny, or a Lopunny, low bunny, but and I was going to do the same thing with her. And the bird, did I have an extra one? I did actually have an extra one, because I was curious to see what these two were going to look like. Oh, normal flying and fire normal. Okay. Well, let's give these two a shot and see what we come up with. Oh, very interesting. Punny. Oh, wow. We got a lot of good sprite work here. Oh, I got a white. I guess that's like a white hair and that's a dark hair version. don't know what's up with the afro per se. Oh wow, there you go. I think that's an excellent combination. Oh yeah, okay. Let's see. Repeats another Pokemon's dance moves immediately, or clutch where it can't hold an item. Dancer is fine. Special defense and defense. Rather go neutral. Skip baton pass. Do feather dance and double slap. All right, I'm intrigued. Let's put you in there. All right, so we already know what the fire one looks like. Let us go to the yellow flower. Okay. Definitely got the ears and the body and the nice wide legs. Okay, that's the system one. Oh, that's cute. Totally digging that. There again, also very cute. Like how the ears have absorbed the fluffiness from the tips. Almost kind of like she folded her ears back a little bit, like kind of pulling your hair up. But there again, I believe this one here from Black Boots is by far the best. Got a lot of action. Built into this one. Love the hairdo. So yeah, no, totally digging that one. Now let's take a look and see what the psychic one is. Oh, okay. Nope. See, the black boots definitely has a way around that. Looks well done. That's the system generated one. Oh, looks like too few people have kind of weighed in on this one. I mean, I kind of see what they were going for here, but they really played off on the fact that the head was going to be the bird. So once again, got to give it to the Black Boots for creating a awesome looking sprite. And these are by far tamer, much tamer than I would have given them credit for. Let's check out and see what the blue flower does. Oh, okay. Same thing, plays pretty heavily on the bird side of things, but digging the ears. That's the system generated one. All right. Milk's got a really nice looking version of it. Not sure why it's holding a set of pom-poms. And I mean, it is rather sad looking. Maybe a friend met an untimely match, but there again, the black boots does a really good job of mixing the two together. So very cool. But yeah, that was a combination I wanted to give a shot to, and I gotta admit, it did not disappoint. I thoroughly liked the way that that one played out. Okay, so the next one on my list to have a stab at is the Gardevoir and Miss Magius. I think I've seen this one in a video somewhere before. But yeah, gives two very distinct ones. Once again, and both of them are custom sprites. I might just do a reversal on that. So I'm going to go with the one on the right first. Oh, okay. Gardevoir. Oh, kind of kept the creepy aesthetic there. No, totally seeing it. But gotta admit, this dude right here has some really good taste as far as what that combination really ought to have. Magical Embrace. They didn't do like the heavy flavor tech, but still not bad. Copy foe's ability or levitate. We're definitely taking levitate there. Actually, we'll do trace. Pardon me. High defense, low special defense, high speed, low attack. Combination of moves, please. We'll skip Wish. We'll take Magic Leaf. We'll skip Healing Pulse, and we will definitely take Draining Kiss. Awesome. So that one, yeah, that one looks really good. And the Psychic Ghost is always a good matchup, unless you're going against the Dark type, and then you're basically kind of screwed because you have all the moves that you have basically don't even work. Need some go-go juice. Much better. So, let's actually take this and let's reverse it. Ah, totally digging it. Getting a very, you know, of course, the very gothic vibe. Two-tone hair, nice big frilly hat. Oh, why did you guys make her into that? Is that's got to be a reference to something. Something's that's got to be a reference. I think that's a reference to Elden Ring. Or it's supposed to be a reference to Elden Ring. I mean, it's cute nonetheless. Don't get me wrong. Which other ones? Dark Magician Girl. Of course. Of course it would be Dark Magician Girl. But of course they didn't do her wrong. They at least kept it Gardevoir in cosplay, more or less. Wow. People just going way over the top. Now, that's the system generated one, and even the system generated one is not that bad. Like, not at all. In all honesty, though, I will say that I do like the black boots one. I like the two-tone hair. It definitely plays on that character model. The Elden Ring reference is pretty cool, not gonna lie. And then of course the cosplay is pretty cool. So be that as it may, I will stick with the black boots. Well, an awesome job. Okay, so I've got one more Gardevoir here. But I have two separate options. I have a Garchomp and I have a Mimikyu. I did thankfully come across a couple of Mimikyu fusions during my during some of the research that I was doing and doing some leveling to get the primary team kind of equaled out. So my thing is, I really don't know out of these two. I mean, personally, I'm torn. I figure the Mimikyu is probably going to give us something that is just nightmare inducing. And I'm sure the Garchomp is probably going to give us something that is very borderlining on Rule 34. If not already on that website. So Yeah, I'm just yeah, I figured I would leave it out to leave it up to you know, everybody in chat. You know, let's have ourselves vote. Which one do you think would be a better case use here? Do you think that Garchomp would be the better one of the two? All right, you know what? Actually, I've got more than enough DNA splicers to do this, and it's not like I'm hurting for money. So to hell with it. We'll just do them all because documentation of these things are important. Even though people have made tons of videos on it already. Okay. All right. So Dragon Fairy and Psychic Ground. Honestly, I think I'll do the Dragon Fairy first. Yeah, I think I'll do the Dragon Fairy first. Yeah, there you go. Did not disappoint. Definitely had that that kind of feel to it. That's the system generated one, which is just simply awful. That is that's a mega Gardevoir. Huh. I can see where they would do with the red body the way that they did there. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured that they would do. Okay, let's get to those here in just a second. That's another mega version, but that is the shiny Garchomp skin. So that one's pretty cool. Seeing those, that's fine. Then you have literally Cynthia. Like literally Cynthia. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that one. Not sure what to make of the scythe wielding Gardevoir. Like no idea at all. Ellie loves hugs. I like this design. You've incorporated the tail. You've incorporated a large majority of the parts for Garchomp, and I believe it is well thought out. Same way with Speed Racer. Simplistic design, good mashup between the two. I kind of either want to keep the shiny mega or Cynthia because it's Cynthia. Why not? But for the sake of everything, I will take the mega version. Sandville or Trace? Let's leave Trace. Dragon Rage, cool. Sandstorm is basically useless because I don't have that. Takedown is kind of useless. Sand Tomb isn't though. All right, so we've got the mega Gardevoir. Now let us take that same thing and reverse it. All right, all right. A little bit softer version from what I can tell here. That is the system generated one. Huh. Okay. Going with a sword in the hand. Not sure about that one there, Captain. I mean, out of the system generated one and the two custom ones, no, I got to give it to this person right here for their sprite work. This is very, very nice. Oh, wants to learn Crunch. Okay. So that was pretty all right. So we're going to unfuse those two, and then we are going to refuse these two. Okay, we're going to start off with the one on the right. Oh, isn't that just adorable? Isn't that just adorable? That's system generated, and then by all means, I expected nonetheless for our little friend to essentially put himself up on a box and has a mop for a head. That is... Oh, hey, Grim. Yeah, welcome back. I know. I was just doing some I was just doing some random fusions and whatnot. But yeah, this is a Mimikyu and a Gardevoir. And I mean, this one by Fishy, I mean, this is what I would have expected out of it, but that's just too damn adorable to sit there and go, you've dyed your little cloth, you're standing on a box so that you're the same height, and you've got a mop balancing on top of your head just to get the height right. So that is cute. Disguise is fine. Both of those are the same. Kill Pulse, no. Draining Kiss, yes. Calm Mind, yes. And Psychic. Hey, James. How's it going, brother? Okay. So that went as I thought. it would. So now let's take it and reverse it. Not even gonna lie. Hey, Game Boy, how's it going? Not even gonna lie. That is also adorable. All right, that's system generated. Ribbon line. Like I said, that one's pretty cute. Not sure what's going on right there, unless Mimikyu is just, maybe it's the whole thing. I'm seeing its eyes like down at the very bottom. But man, that's a tall disguise to have to work with. Yeah, no, I mean, out of all of these, no, I gotta admit, Ribbon has a way with it. Not gonna worry about Charm. So yeah, that's two really really cool fusions right there. Honestly though, I know that I've got some better Mimikyu ones. So I will unfuse those and save Mimikyu, and I will there we go. That one didn't need Sandbell. Don't need Sandstorm. Don't need Takedown. I will take Sand Tomb. Actually, I will get rid of Sand Tomb for Slash. But yeah, no, I was going to, I know that everyone wasn't in here whenever this happened, but I made this combination of the Garchomp and the Gardevoir. And the custom sprite, you know, I'll actually go back the other way. The custom sprites that they did here were really good. I mean, really well blended between the two, and like I said, you even have the one which is the shiny version of their two mega forms, and then you have the regular one. This is, of course, the system generated sprite. But each one of these is well done up until this point, which Gardevoir basically just becomes Cynthia. And I'm not sure how to really think about that, in all honesty. I mean, it makes perfect sense in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, no, it's an interesting take. Oh. I figured you would, Grim. I figured you would. So yeah, all in all, we have our Gardevoir and Delphox. We have our Orivoir. We have our Toxvar. We have our Mewvoir. We have our Lopunny and Gardevoir fusion. We have our Genvar, which is our Samus. We have Mistvoir, which is our Mischievous. And now we have our Gardevoir. And you know what? For the sake of it, Grim, I will let you have your Cynthia. Out of all of them, there's your human form of a Pokemon. Well, I got nobody else to pin it on. But we got those out of the way, and now I have a few that I wanted to do for Glade before. Actually, I will set up my final team here real quick. Let's see. And I will be going over the final team once again, because like I said, I didn't do it in the last stream, and I will make sure to do it in this one. Alright, you go there. And you go there. Alright, so next three that we're gonna do here real quick, because honestly I kind of figure what Blaziken's gonna look like. In fact, you know, I know what Rolu's gonna look like. And I'm more curious about what Blaziken might end up being outside of that. So we'll say Rolu. Anyways. First three that we're gonna do right here. We're gonna do a Glade and a Aegislash. Oh, okay. Now anybody who's played this game and knows of Aegislash is that there are essentially two forms. You have the actual form, and then you have a blade form. That's the blade form, that's the regular form. Honestly, I think I got a few more reverses. Yeah, I think I've got like just enough. So we're going to fuse these two together and take a look at the sword form first. Okay. Not bad. Gall Slash. Alright, system generated. That was the one that it came off of. That was not looking very good. I kind of get the weird feeling like this should be in an episode of One Piece. A little bit. Maybe I'm overthinking it ever so slightly. Oh, the Royal Blade Pokemon. Now, see, there's an interesting name, more or less. Okay, okay. Nope, not gonna worry about teleport. Not gonna worry about quick guard. Yeah, sword dance is fine. Aerial ace is fine. King shield. And sacred sword. Ooh, sacred sword is a good one. I mean, it's bad because it's friggin' psychic ghost, but you know. Alright. So let's take this and let's go ahead and reverse it. I'm far more interested to see this one. Wow. That is insane looking. Oh, and it gets even better. That is awesome. That is just straight up cool. I believe that's supposed to be a reference to Rurouni Kenshin, I believe. It looks awfully familiar. You oh, there is a pal from Pal World that looks like that. Oh, okay. Bushi. Huh. I will hopefully get up to that point where I can finally take a look at some of those cool looking pals. Cat here, I'm thinking this is Goblin Slayer. Or at least I'm getting a very Goblin Slayer feel out of it. Something about the helmet. May be wrong there. Oh wow, they went. Oh, they did the. Okay, they did the sword and shield. The sword and shield thing. I gotcha. Oh, that one also looked really good too. Like the blade is actually coming out of the end of the arm. Actually, no, its entire body is essentially a blade itself. That is awesome. I guess those are supposed to be Spartans? If I had to take a wild guess? Ah, I'm so torn. These are so good. Like, all of these are so good. It's very hard to pick just one. Unfortunately, I mean, I tend more to Japanese culture than I do anything else. So I would have to, yeah, I would have to do like the Ronin. And in all honesty, the colored version of it looks pretty cool. But yes, you are not wrong. We are weebs in this house. So I'm gonna have to go with this one. Ah, the Blade Sword Pokemon. There we go. Huh. Steel fighting type. Let's see. We'll keep Sword Dance. We'll keep Sacred Sword. So then you have Aerial Ace. Which honestly, you don't. No, I guess you do need aerial ace. Because it will land without fail. Sacred Sword goes through stat changes. Sword Dance boosts everything. If I actually get rid of Slash. Is there a second one behind it? Nope. That's fine. You know what? That's cool. So the next one up is going to be our Glade with a Blaziken. Man, once again, got two custom sprites. Man, this is something else. Okay. Firefighting or psychic fighting? I mean, this is definitely, the left definitely has to be a Glade. And the right definitely has to be the Blaziken as far as the body part of it. Right. Okay, psychic fighting. Interesting. Very interesting. Blaziken. Galziken. No, Glaziken. That name's a little broken. Not gonna lie. Still pretty cool though. Blaze Blade Pokemon. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, and it's got no other sprites. Like, that is the only sprite that it has. That's pretty cool. Powers up fire type moves or steadfast. Steadfast is fine. High defense, low special attack, that's fine too. Ooh, double team. We'll take double team. I can do without teleport. I can do without quick guard. Ooh, sand attack pack. And we'll do that. Yeah, so just a system generated one, and then somebody came up with that. Gotta admit, well done. Still curious though. What's on the reverse side? Oh, okay. Oh, got a bunch of different ones over here. That one's system generated. That is monstrosity right there. And Merp got the memo and kind of figured it out. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, I think ooh, Blaze Kick. Blaze Kick over Flame Charge? Yeah. And Peck's really not needed either. And again, there again, man. That one's just not Nah, I'm not feeling that one. Gotta go with Grim on this one. The first one was by far the better choice. Cool. Alright, last one we're gonna do before we go take on the Elite Four. We are going to do a Glade and a Komomo. Oh, well, this makes it real easy. So we have a non-special sprite and a special sprite. Going with the special one. Dragon Fighting. That is sick looking. Homemade is its name. Uh-oh. System generated one. Yeah, that's about as cursed as it gets. But we're going back to the weeb. I mean, that's just a straight up samurai. But I gotta admit that this one right here is just so detailed. Like, you wouldn't... it's hard for me to say no. Ooh, steadfast or soundproof. I know there's several different sound adjacent ones. So I'll do soundproof. And then attack up, speed down. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I need a dragon type. Don't need scary face. Headbutt is actually not a bad pick. Ooh. Work up over sword dance. Alright. Well, I gotta say, that right there was really, really cool. I really enjoyed those. I really enjoyed these the Gardevoir ones too. Those were really cool. And I mean, also the bird variations were all very cool too. So now that we got all of that out of the way, it's time to do what I meant to accomplish tonight. After I put you away. Yeah. Alright, box 3. Drop it off there. Re-heal real fast. Because I found out that healing saves your game. Go figure. But just so I don't forget, I'll manually save. Alright, I need you, my good sir. Now, onwards, like I said, as far as tonight is concerned, I don't know how the end of this plays out because of the update and what they did with the champion. So normally it ended the same way that the base red, blue, and yellow did, where the Elite Four was it, and you had no red. Well, now you have red champion in Mount Silver. I believe I got plenty of lemonades, I got plenty of revives, got some full restores. I got some max revives and some revival herbs. So yeah, no, I think we are good. We're as prepared technically, except for you because you're level 43. But yeah, we got good coverages for everything. So let's just oh, that's already foreboding. Hello, Lorelei. Oh, and you have psychic Pokemon. Isn't that just lovely? Well, I mean, that's a pretty good matchup, but it's got Levitate, which sucks. Oh, me. Of course, you're going to use a full restore on your first Pokemon too? Seriously? And then you're going to use a full restore with me only doing 25% of your health. Huh. It seems more like a wear down tactic than anything else. Gooby's about to eat it. Aren't you? Yep. Of course you would, Gooby. I'll pick you up here in a second. Ooh, Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse will make them flinch, and that one may also lower special defense. I mean, they're both roughly about the same except for the flinch. And honestly, I like the flinch better. Like, sorry, you don't get a turn? You bet your sweet patootie you're not. Okay, so we're dealing with psychic types here, which means that I need to get my dark type out. Oh, that's just nasty to look at. Ooh, rock and psychic. You know, honestly, huh, I did not think Jinx to be that difficult. Unless it's nighttime. And now that it's dawning on me, it very well might be nighttime. Ooh, pulling out Gorilla. Man, that's a tough break on that one. No, I'll stick with it. I know I'm faster than you are. Oh, me. Especuno. Especuno. Of course. Hey, Dirt, what's going on? We've just started our ascent through the Elite Four, and I am royally getting the ever-living crap kicked out of me. Yeah, it ain't looking good. Yeah, my heal block is not faring very well. Well, that's good to hear. Mewcute? Mewcute. Mewcute. Mewtwo and Mimikyu? No, it's even worse. It's Mew and it's Mewtwo and Execute. Oh god. All those heads. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong there. I should outspeed you, but I have nothing to heal. I don't have Drain Kiss anymore. That's gonna kill me. Oh, you know, the problem is that it's grass, which I have poison. Oh wait, I have flying. Thanks. Yay! Oh man, thank God I'm not playing a Nuzlocke. Sorry, Lorelei. Hello, Bruno. It's not fully healed up all the way, Jesus. Okay. Nuzlocke on this game, there's just too many variables. There's just way too many variables. Like, I've seen some YouTubers do it, but man, oh man. Yeah, it's something else. Oh yeah. Now there again, I don't mind the randomizers because at least the randomizers and the rotating fusions do keep it interesting. I mean, at that point in time, you have no idea what you can actually catch. No, I actually have the item randomizer turned on. So like I have, for the entire playthrough up until like I think the last stream that I did, I only ever had Pokeballs. I've got a handful of Great Balls and I've not had a single Ultra Ball. And I haven't been lucky enough to even get a Master Ball. So, yeah, that one's definitely interesting. No, because even the shops are randomized. All the items in the shops are completely randomized. Oh shit indeed. Okay, so Lorelei had Psychic type. Alright, Bruno, what you got? I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger. I've weight trained my Dark type Pokemon. Okay. Please, Lucid Wolf, we will grind you down with our superior power. Okay, Dark types. Oh man, whew. Hey, Bruno. Oh, that's a Sharpedo and a Darkrai, and I don't like it. Yubi is about to get trounced. Yeah, I have like nothing good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, your head bash is not going to do crap. Oh, if you will just hit for a critical, please. You know what? That's fine. I'll take it. No, we'll leave Gooby in there. Oh, another water type, huh? That's fine. Short dance. I really want to get another one in, but I really want to hit a drain punch. Thank you. Nope, I am not gonna let it go nowhere. Oh yeah, Unblade's putting in the work. Vile Soul. Oh, a Vile Plume and a Absol. Interesting combination. Yeah, I think it was trying to turn that weeb on just a little bit too hard. Ooh, wants to learn Inferno. User attacks by engulfing the target in intense fire and leaves target with a burn. Only 50% accuracy. Eee. Wait, it's only 10 more power than Flamethrower? Yeah, no. Inferno can go take a hike somewhere. Oh, okay. A lichen rock and a Weavile. Huh, and it's actually faster than me. But it takes 4 times damage, so y'all can just eat it. Why? How could I lose? That's because you're Bruno. Okay. Fix Gooby up. That wasn't too bad. Only 1 revive and only 1 lemonade. Compared to reviving half of the damn team. Oh god, it's you. Gooby is not going to be a good choice for this, are you? That old Duff was once tough and handsome. That was decades ago. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokédex. Show you how a ground type master fights. Okay. Ground type? No, I have 2 very strong characters that are going to be good against you. Now that is interesting. Hmm. Once again, I've got nothing good. Yeah, Gooby's just not a good pick here. But she's gonna waste a full restore, so I'm happy with that. You're a noble sacrifice, Gooby. Okay, so what was it? Water ground, I think it was. Water ground. This is gonna sound crazy, but getting fired. Hey, surprised myself. Horrible. Oh, Giratina. Oh. Energy ball is going to be the only way to go with this. No, I won't learn Hail. Rygras. However, you are Psychic type, so you get Shadow Ball. Blybuskin. Blybuskin. Huh. Oh, okay, hit me with a Dragon Rush. I should be able to cinch this down. Freda, I'm not familiar with that one. Oh, okay. She's still a fighting type, so that basically does not much help. All right, pulled it out in the end. We'll heal Gooby up. 2 lemonades there, 1 lemonade there. Pardon me. Oh, that means we're going up to Drake, aren't we? As you may know, I lead the Elite Four. Oh, really? You can call me Lance, the normal trainer. The normal trainer? The normal trainer. God help us all. You know that, God, that you can't write this. You know that normals are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible unless they get hit with a Machamp. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me. I've never heard a person talk so adamantly about normal type. Oh, that's right. Burn them all. All right, one down. Let's see where that takes us. Hey, there's Grimm's Snore Flame. And it knows Belly Drum? And too bad it's a flying type. That is another Pokemon that I'm leery about. Poisson. Let's see. Gotta be a flying type, right? Nope, normal and fire. Which means I should be able to earthquake you. Not quite what I wanted, but close. Let me guess, you have something that has levitate. Surprisingly enough, did not have levitate. Surprisingly enough, we'll slap you with the back of my fist. Ooh, flamethrower. I mean... Dark Pulse is my cover for that. Wants to learn electric terrain. Ooh. I don't want to start playing around with the terrains just yet. Huh. That did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Okay, going with the big guns. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll stick with Surf. Yeah, I knew you were going to be an HP sponge. Ah, sweet. Lance is over and done with. Or you would have been if there was not one more chance ahead. You have to face another trainer. His name is Blue Balls. And before I catches any snickers in chat, okay, the very first time that I ever played a Pokemon game and I discovered where you could name your rival, that rival was Blue Ball. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. Well, I guess it's time for me to go smack around some blue balls. Right? All right. Hey, I was looking forward to seeing you, Lucid Wolf. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokedex, I'm looking all over for powerful Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. Now I'm the Pokemon League champion. Do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world. Yes, Blue Ball. You are the most powerful trainer in the world. Right now. See. Actually, I'm just going to straight calm mine this. I'll take a boost on 2 parts. Ooh, Destiny Bond? No, thank you. Yeah. Water poison type. I swear, Duvar is just broken. Blastoga. Okay. I mean, I get the Blastoise part. It's gonna be a water type, but you know what? No. Oh, and you have sturdy? You are a... Ugh. Explosion. You know, that's creative as far as the sprite is concerned. Like the flame around the back of his neck is more like a sea anemone. Ooh, Golipede. Man, you got a lot of poison types on your team. Very difficult to be fair to the rest of my teammates. Oh, wow. Yeah, that one did nothing. Earth power, way more effective. And a critical hit. God, love it. Oh, Polycolo. I hate this typing. Oh boy. You've defeated the champion Big Ball. Or I'm sorry, Blue Balls. Not Big Balls. He's Blue Balls. Yeah, your reign is over, dude. It lasted a whole 3 hours. Ah, Professor Oak. Nice to see you. You've grown up so much since you first left Pallet Town. I read that incorrectly. Lucide Wolf, you have come of age. Blue Balls, I'm disappointed. I came when I heard you beat the Elite Four, but when I got here, you had already lost. Blue Balls, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with trust and love. Man, this conversation goes weird. Without them, you will never become a champ again. Loose Wolf, you understand that your victory was not just of your own doing, but the bond that you share with the Pokemon is marvelous, blah 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 blah. Pokemon Hall of Fame. Yeah, baby. Good old Gooby and Groudzar. Talagar. Envire. Our shiny Dubois. And our Umblade. Oh, man. Oh, that was an exciting game. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I gotta say, this game has always been so thoroughly enjoyable. But yeah, these guys, this team of people who put this game together deserves a vast amount of respect, and the zeal that they have to put this together, for one, and to offer it completely free of charge. Yeah. But to offer it completely free of charge, and to give you basically anything and everything you could possibly want. As far as... Ooh, I heard about you beating the Elite Four. You're allowed to talk about TV. I'm so proud of you. Called and said that he wanted to talk to you. Something about a legendary Pokemon. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, to have these guys offer up the game free of charge to anybody who wants to download it and play it, and to have the number of talented artists that they have working with them is just amazing. And I appreciate everything that they have done and put together. Welcome home. It's good to have you back. Everyone in the Pokemon scientific community is very impressed by your achievement. Talking to the colleague in the Johto region, Dr. Elm, told me he wanted you to give you a Pokemon to commemorate your victory. He also mentioned something else. A long time ago, scientists from Cinnabar Island engineered a Pokemon more powerful than any of the others. I've already caught him, but still. Since he one day fled the mansion and haven't seen since. Recently, my colleague, Professor Elm in Johto, came across some new information concerning this rare Pokemon and its whereabouts. He says he'd need the assistance of a stronger trainer, so I thought you'd be the perfect candidate. His lab is located in New Bark Town in the Johto region. It's a long way from here, but do you think you could pay him a visit? Of course, I would love to pay Professor Elm a visit. Okay. Most of it just still flavor text. Okay, and I think I got the resources that I need. Let us go to... I've already been over to Goldenrod. I do want to poke my head in here. Black blue, bone. No, I don't need an electric gem. Earth plate, smooth rock. They got some fresh water. Alright. Oh, this is just for the clothes. I did it for clothes. I know the upstairs area is blocked off. Alright. Now that we're out of there, James, welcome back. Alright, so this is just a straight up daycare. I just stole your egg. Alright, so I've got a couple. I've got a random battle there. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. I remember this thing said I wanted to find answers and I needed to head south. Oh, we're on the other side of the forest. Oh, crap. As long as Tyson doesn't say anything about it, I think we should be golden. Okay. Oh. Take your time. James, we're all just here hanging out. Let me take a wild guess and say that you have Wonder Guard, of course. Oh no, you can go away. Squid nub and a binary. Do I have Burn Heal? Actually, I don't. My encounter rates are gonna be through the roof, isn't it? Oh, I'm gonna get so lost in here. I seem to be making a little bit of progress here and there. Oh. Okay. Maybe this will lead us to the promised land if I beat up you. Blastoise known as the King. Alright. Give me 1 second. I can take this moment to get me a good stretch in and grab me another glass of water. Ooh, pardon me. Oh. Oh, stand up. Oh! Sorry about that, everyone. Went ahead and ended up getting me a snack while I was at it, too. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's a shrine. Ew. It's the Milky Beldum. That right there. Okay. Hey, welcome back, James. All right. No, you're good, James. Like I said, everyone's just kind of hanging out. Ooh, I would like to catch you, thank you. Let's see, what's the best way to go about that? Oh, man. Yep. See if I can't find another one. All right, at least I found the exit. Hey, you were the one that wanted to stick around. So these are the common for down here. What about in the big red? Okay. Or a skull. Very nice. God, I'm getting some serious Furrymon vibes right about now. Man, so that one's gonna be our rare encounter in here. I might have to come back. But I don't want to waste. Well, actually, I get another playthrough. another playthrough on the back end because, hey, there you are. Okay, let's not do that yet. Hey, brain dance work. I'll take that. False swipe. I can get to it though. Fine. That's fine. Alright, so now let's go with I should have a spark, right? Yes, I do. Okay, so now it's down to 1 HP, and it's paralyzed, and... and catch rate is still trash. Sweet. All right. Eon diving Pokemon. Let's see. I've got, here we go. There it is. Okay, so now let's go ahead and unfuse. Yay! Latias. A Latias and a Lugia. Yeah. The Crosby. Oh, okay. That place is locked. That place is also locked. Wedding, we've restored your Pokemon to full health. Thank you, thank you. Let me guess, no upstairs? Oh, until the flood situation is resolved. Oh. Okay. Whole bottom of the building's flooded out. Oh, looks like we still got all of our regular stuff. Huh, nothing in the secondary shop. Nothing in the... Okay. Okay, can't get a bed, baby. I can't get through there. Get through there. Oh, the Slowpoke well. Yeah. I remember over here now. Water is flowing out of the well. I'm known as Kirk. I obviously know who you are. Slowpoke. All this water is coming from the Slowpoke well. Okay, so if that place is closed and this place is closed. This flood, I've got nothing to do with it. Leave me alone. Oh, okay. I had to talk to you a few times. Okay, you got me. I just jammed a bunch of shelter in that well, and it all flooded. No big deal. Why did I do it? Well, I most definitely can't tell you, or you'll mess up everything. The old... No. My identity is revealed, and our old gym leader will surely chase me away from town. Okay. How does a flood like this even happen? Oh, I mean, we know how it happened. There's no way. Okay. Okay, that's an interesting partatement on this. So the well is filled with shelter. We don't know how strong they are. Okay. No, I get it. I get it. But there's not a way for me to go immediately there. Huh. I seem to be missing something. Oh, don't tell me this is one of those I'm gonna have to have a specialty item because I've got randomizer turned on. Yeah, that's still locked. That's still locked. Oh, you're back, James. I thought that you were still playing Punk. I've just been surviving, for the most part. want to get the feeling like I'm missing something here. Oh, your stick drift. Yeah, that's never fun. Okay, so he is based on his side. I really don't know where to go from here. It said water's flowing out of the well still. All of those sound the same. Yeah, that's a toughie. Let me go to... Sorry, got briefly distracted there for a moment, answering a message. No, even they are confused. Hmm. I remembered this one as a kid from the original. Oh. Let's get resituated here. Man, my eye. Okay. You know, now that I know that this has more game to it. Sorry. Now this has more game to it. I think I'll just call it right here for tonight. Let me save. Yeah, let's do that. There, a little bit better. Yeah, and since there's a second piece, or I'm sorry, a second area to this. Like I said, I'm gonna spread that one out and try to focus on. I'll try to take down one gym, if not two, in between, because I get the feeling like I'm well over leveled at this point. But I will go ahead and say that, and I said this earlier, and I know that there wasn't very many people here. Wednesday night, normally we would be playing Pal World, and Wednesday night we'll actually have a reaction night. So I've got some videos lined up from a very good friend of mine who already does a lot of reaction content, and she has basically, given me some good videos that we can watch on stream, which would be good for, or supposedly they're more YouTube safe. So yeah, we'll do that, and we'll be able to hang out and kind of sit back and enjoy some videos and whatnot, have some good laughs. I'm sure that there's some funny videos in there that she's got. But let me find someone to raid here real quick. Should be pretty easy. There's a bunch of people on. Oh, let's see. Yeah. We'll scoot everybody over to is she on? No, she's in the middle of her subathon. Yeah, we'll go over to Lessa. I'm sorry, Lisa. Mrs. Lisa Lottle. She's playing repo with some friends. Oh, we'll pop our head in there for a little bit and then let everybody get some sleep. For any of those who wish to stay in raid, you're more than welcome to. For those who need to go get some sleep themselves, don't worry. Go get you some good rest. There's our raid message for those who want to use it. But once again, I'd like to thank everyone for hanging out with me for a little while tonight. And like I said, I really am excited, like I said, for Wednesday to come around, because I think it'd be nice to sit back and just enjoy some, like I said, enjoy some good videos with everyone. Kind of spark some conversation. But once again, y'all take it easy out there, and I will make sure to see you next time.